Hey, what's going on? Oh, no, I just hit my mic again. Oh, dear. No. Okay, wait. I think my mic's good. I think it's good. Are we good? It's all good. Don't worry, guys. I just tested it. It's all good. But what we are going to do today is a brand new Easter egg in GTA 5. You guys heard it here. We're going to be doing an Easter egg today. I am so happy I can show you guys this Easter egg. And this Easter egg was actually found by Marco Pagan. You guys may have heard of his name before. He's an absolutely amazing person in the GTA 5 community. He has found some incredible things in the past. And I noticed a few of you guys have been tweeting me something really interesting, which Marco found just the other day. And this is actually a really kind of mysterious location in GTA 5. And I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about in today's episode. But in this location, there is something buried around that location. We know the exact place where it's buried as well. And something fishy is definitely going on in this one specific location. So before we get into this, I just want to ask you guys to go and subscribe to Marco Pagan. He's honestly an absolutely amazing person. His work is insane. And if you guys want to stay updated on more Easter eggs and stuff like that, then of course go and subscribe to Marco because he has been finding some incredible stuff lately. But I'm gonna get into my car and I'm just gonna take you over to the location. And when I first saw this, I was thinking to myself, okay, this actually looks pretty interesting. Like, it's not one of those far-fetched, speculated, theorized, you know, just those really pinch of salt Easter eggs. It's nothing to do with that. This Easter egg is as clear as daylight, and you guys will understand when I show you this Easter egg, because when I first saw this, I was just completely intrigued by this, and it just looks extremely interesting. We need to go over to the northern point of the map. That's exactly where this Easter egg does start. What time is it as well? It's currently 9 p.m. Okay, great. It's 9 p.m. in the evening, so I might change the time over to like 10 or something. There we go. I've changed it over to 10:30. And what you guys need to do is come over to this exact location, and you're going to want to follow this road up on the left. You guys will see it in a minute. You can see it on my radar. You're going to want to follow this road up. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's the next one. Okay, it's this road. So once you guys start following this road, you will soon encounter some red dots on the minimap. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Come on, they're around here somewhere. Oh my days. Where are they? I think I know where they are. Yes, they're there. Okay, so as you guys can see on my radar, we have now got this. You won't get away with this. And it's just basically some people trying to bury, don't stop, keep digging, etc. And what do you think I'm doing? And they're trying to bury this one woman, essentially. And let me just get out of the car so you guys can see what's going on. We've only got one shovel, and you need to exercise. Let me go. Yeah, as you guys can see, there's this person on the ground and two people are burying her. And it's kind of weird how they have a shovel and they are burying this person. And we don't get any context with this. No one knows exactly what's going on. But what we do know is two people are just out here driving around or something with a shovel. And there is this woman lying down on the floor. Now, what we are assuming, and I will show you guys very, very shortly why we're assuming this, is that this woman was walking around this area and discovered the secret treasure in this one location. And after discovering that treasure, maybe these people either own the treasure or maybe these people know about the treasure, but after she finds out the location of where it is buried, these people come out with their shovel and they start burying her because they don't want anyone else to know where this treasure is. So that would explain why these guys have a shovel on them. Aside from that, there's literally no other reason about why they're burying this woman. So let me show you guys why me and Marco both think this. So I'm going to go over to this sign right over here. We don't need to get into the car. We'll just go over to this side. But if you guys take a look at this sign, you will notice that there is a start point. I'm not too sure exactly where this start point is. Like, it could be anywhere around here. I'm going to assume it's like somewhere around here, maybe where this sign is or something. And then of course from the start point, it takes you on this red trail all the way over to this X, which is located on the board. Now, what Marco proposed is that the X is actually where treasure is buried and where treasure is located. And the reason why he thinks this is because just keep in mind of where the X is. It's right next to a building or like a shack or something, and it's around this location somewhere. So what we are now going to do is go over to this X, and the reason why we know the location of this X is because you can literally see the X engraved into something in this area. Shall I save this person though? I feel really bad. I'm not too sure. I might save this person quickly, guys. There we go. You're safe now. You're safe now. Were you digging for treasure? Is that what you were doing?
Oh, thank God. I thought I was dead for sure. I didn't even know where the hell we are. You couldn't give me a ride, could you?
Yeah, sure. Come on. Get in. I'm not gonna just leave you out here.
Okay, cool. So yeah, she has no idea what just happened there. Like, they were digging a hole for her, like a grave, and she has no idea why. She was just completely taken out by these guys.
Telling him it wasn't safe. I gotta make a call. Pepe, you need to come and get me. Yes, right now? I was just 10 seconds away from getting whacked. Meet me in Vinewood Hills. I gotta get out of here. Anywhere. Okay, I got a guy coming for me. Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, that makes sense. So it looks like she just discovered something.
I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come along. Just my dad, as usual.
That was your dad?
What? No. Yeah, I shouldn't really say, but what does it matter now? You're in the life, right? You can't handle yourself like you did and not be in the life. Have you heard of Sammy Bettino? Most people call him Sonny.
Should I have?
The Gambetti family? Don't you watch the news? He was Don Gravelli's right-hand man. He more or less kind of ran the East Coast in the 80s and 90s. No? Well, that's my dad. Father of the Year. They tried to pin a murder charge on him in 2007 and we had to go into hiding. Move out west. One day you're living the good life, the next you're moving around safe houses in rat-hole hick towns where no one comes looking.
Yeah, I can relate. In a reverse kind of way.
Right, awesome. So after getting some context from that, just because I wanted to see exactly what she would say, she was basically whacked out of nowhere. She has no idea what happened. And she did claim she didn't know this location, but I think she's trying to hide the fact that she knows there's something buried here. She does also say that she's the daughter of someone powerful as well, and these people were after her for something her dad did, so that could also be the reason. But the reason why me and Marco are both a bit suspicious over this is that no one really explains exactly what's going on. It's just two people with a shovel, and they're trying to bury this woman for coming out to this one location, and she might have discovered something which she shouldn't have really discovered, or maybe she found something which some other people were also looking for as well, hence why they had the shovel. Now, the reason why we know there's definitely treasure in this one location is because if you do follow this trail around, and you go over to the shack, which is located just over there, you guys can see it right there, there's the shack, and it's on the trail as well, it's exactly on the trail. If you guys go over to this shack, you will find this one tree. Now this tree, if you guys look at all of the other trees around us, this one tree actually stands out, which is just really strange. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys can see it. It is the lighter and the brighter tree over there. It's huge as well. And if you try and take a look at every single tree in this one location, none of them really stand out in the same sense that this one does. And the most interesting thing about this is that if you actually go up to this tree right next to this shack as well, guys, but if you go up to this tree, you will notice that there is actually an X on this tree right here. You can see the X. It's literally right there on the tree. Someone has engraved an X on this tree, which is the same X you guys can see on that one billboard. So maybe Rockstar Games are trying to tell us there is something buried in this one location. Now, whether we can actually discover what is buried here, or whether it's just an Easter egg in this game to kind of explain a series of random events around this area, which is what we just saw, I don't know. But the reason why I'm letting you guys know about this is because Marco Pagan, when he first discovered this, he came over to this one tree. He didn't actually take out the two guys as well. He let them do their thing, but he walked over to this one tree, and there was this guy, just this random guy standing at this tree looking at the X. Like, he was just standing there, and the moment Marco started walking up to him, he started walking away. He was then walking over to the beach and stuff, and the moment he actually noticed Marco was around him, he turned around and he tried to take out Marco as if he didn't want Marco to see what he was doing. So if you guys come over to this location, there is definitely a chance that you will see that one person just standing there at this tree, and if you do, approach him with caution, because he is definitely hiding something, considering the fact that he turned on Marco the moment he saw he was there. This is the clip if you guys are interested in checking it out. Massive thank you to Marco for letting me use it in today's episode as well. I recommend you guys go and subscribe to him so you don't miss out on awesome stuff like this on a semi-daily basis. He doesn't upload every single day, but when he does, it's an awesome video. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, and it's something which I just needed to share with you guys in today's episode because it's really interesting. There's no other words to describe this, but when you do add everything else up, it does actually make sense. This guy is standing at this tree protecting the treasure, or maybe he's standing at the location where they found this woman standing at, and maybe he's scoping out the area to find out exactly what she was doing in this area. Like maybe he was trying to find out where this treasure was or something like that. Maybe he was guarding the treasure. I don't know. Whilst I was editing this video, I just realized something which is extremely obvious, and if you do end up saving this woman, she will give you a crazy paycheck, like an insane paycheck. And this is because what I believe is because of the nature of her father's job, they probably had chests and treasure stored all the way around Los Santos in random locations, in fields, next to trees and stuff, just random places where they could get at it when they needed to. And she was of course collecting one of those chests. Some people got wind, followed her, and tried to take that chest from her, which is why that guy was standing at that tree to find out exactly where this treasure was. Now, saving her results in the fact that she gets to keep that treasure for herself, and she will give you a high reward for doing so. That is what I believe has happened right here, and that's exactly what I believe this Easter egg is, and it does actually make sense. Even so, guys, it's extremely interesting, and I just wanted to share this with you guys because it's just an awesome Easter egg overall. And is that something else on this tree? There's like a white mark or something. No idea what that is, but it might be worth just looking at these trees to see if there's anything else on here. There's another white mark on this one. They're kind of like at the same... Oh, that's strange. That's so strange. What on earth is going on? Oh my days, that's so strange. Just taking a look at these trees. There's like a mark there as if someone's got some chalk and just kind of like drawn a line on this one. And again, on this tree, there's another line as if someone's got some chalk and just drawn a line on this one. And there's an X right here as well. I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. I really wish this guy was standing here so we could try and follow him to see exactly where he goes to, but... even so, this is so strange. Oh my days. If you guys find anything, let me know in the comments section below, but this is insane. This is actually insane. It's a brand new Easter egg in GTA 5 as well. So if you have any idea about what this could be, just comment it in the comments section below. But guys, unfortunately, that's everything I've got for you today, but I really do recommend you guys go and check out Marco Pagan's channel. I can't stress that enough. He's an absolutely amazing person, and if you guys did enjoy this episode, then of course dropping a like on it would be very much appreciated. And I recommend you guys also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on awesome stuff like this on a daily basis, and let me know in the comments section below anything else you would like to say about this. It can be anything, guys. If you have any thoughts about what this could be, if you have any idea, anything else like that, comment it in the comments section below alongside anything else you might want to see me do on my channel as well. And you never know, guys, your idea might make it into another video. But guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Nord, and until next time, stay absolutely awesome. I'll see you guys in the next video.